OLES at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? He's got Ronaldo, Pogba, Bruno, Varane, Shaw, Maguire, De Gea, Donny, Cavani, Mason, Rashford, everyone in the world, and he still can't do it. Time is running out for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And you know, Bruno, I applaud it because we didn't deserve a point. We weren't gonna shit house. Had enough. Bruno had enough. He was like, I'm all out. I'm kicking this ball out of the stadium. And you know what, Bruno, it's a GG. It is what it is. Ronaldo, I don't even think we gave Ronaldo a singular shot. Oli is clueless, and time is running out. I tell you what, Zidane, Conte, start packing your bags. You know, I'll get you a hotel room. I'll drive you there myself because I cannot stand Ole Gunnar Solskjaer being in charge of Manchester United. And I think now, last season, games like this, the luck was on his side. And now it's starting to run out. And now we even have better plays. And I'm telling you what, it might not be this game. It might not be this week. He might win next game next week. At the end of the season, he is getting the sack. He's going to get the sack. And time is running out. It's no more on the plays. It is no more on the plays. We weren't good enough. Even if Bruno scored the penalty, it's a draw at best against Aston Villa. Now I'm not having it. So subscribe if you're new, smash a like. Mr. Christopher, I can imagine we are happy for different reasons today, but yeah, what do you have to say about what we witnessed today? It's nothing that you and I haven't spoken about. That it was due. It was due. A result like this was due.
Yeah.
So.
It was due 2 weeks in a row at this rate. Because we lost the Carabao Cup, we lost the Young Boys, and now we lost this. We've only gone one of our last 4 games in total right now. You know how crazy that is to say?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But you know what? I'm so proud of Villa that I did a football manager save with them.
Yeah, I'm also proud of them.
I'm so proud.
They
pressed the shit out of us. They deserved the win. They put us under so much pressure. They played so well. And they're giving the likes of Jacob Ramsey some game time, even Cameron Archer, I think his first name is. Cameron Archer? Yeah, Cameron Archer. It's just a club with a vision. It is ridiculous. It's just simply a club with a vision. I'd much rather be supporting Villa today than United. Because we showed no vision, we showed no room to improve.
There's nothing. We showed nothing. We actually showed nothing at Manchester United. Ronaldo didn't have a chance created for him. Not a singular chance. He is playing CDM at Manchester United. 5 minutes. For me, if we're doing player ratings, which I'm not going to waste time with, we will speak about certain players. I'm giving Ronaldo a 10. I respect this man. He came back to play with this shit. Nah, I respect it. I can't deny the loyalty of Cristiano Ronaldo. As for Cavani, he comes on. We haven't conceded from a set-piece goal in years. Yes, who comes on? Cavani concede from a set-piece goal. Then Bruno misses a penalty. Then tap-ins. Mason Greenwood was the selfish I've ever seen him in my life. I would smack him as my son. I put his head in the toilet and I just flush. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Are you actually? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on in this whole club? And I tell you what, it's starting to look like things are fading. Players aren't performing. Everyone looks frustrated. Everything looks toxic. And I think the inevitable is it's coming. I just don't see how it's going to turn around. Because people were saying we were reactioning from the first disappointing result. I think it was Southampton. Then the Young Boys thing, reactionary again. And now West Ham happened. And now this happened. So to all the Ollie sexuals, where's the progress? Because we beat Villa last season. We went to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. We're already out of that. Champions League, we're already on a loss. We don't have a single point in Champions League. So where's the progress? If it was up to me, I'd fire him now. Well, the season's still early. Bring in a proper manager. And let's just see what I can do for the rest of the season. Yeah. Because this man, it's going to go down. I see Rio Ferdinand did a podcast where he does his stupid, idiotic thing about graphs going up with Oli. No, it's going down, fam. It's going down, Rio. You need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes. Oli Sexual need to open up their eyes. Because this guy is taking United to the pits. It's not Ronaldo. You're telling me Cristiano Ronaldo, who has won everything in his football world, is to blame today? No. You think any of our other world-class players are to blame today? No. McFred is part to blame. Who picks McFred? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I am not having it. We got what we deserved today. And it's been coming for a long, long time. The luck runs out. And I tell you what, Bruno missed that penalty on purpose. I'm telling you, Bruno had enough. I wouldn't be surprised. Bruno looked really upset. But yeah, it is what it is. Luck is running out, and I don't know what else to say really. Because for me, in terms of United players, I don't think some of the players really played bad today. Like Aaron Wan-Bissaka would have been my man of the match. I thought defensively he was solid. Going forward he was great. I don't know why people would blame him. Luke Shaw got injured. Maguire got injured. So I'm guessing all his sexual excuses will be that he was forced into 2 injury subs, and that Bruno missed a penalty. But then still again I say, is a point good enough against Villa? No, it's not. So tick tack, it's come, it's coming. Yeah. Clay, I don't know what to say. Like, what is there to say?
I'll just have the discussion of what you said. It's as simple as this right now. I thought Luke Shaw was dreadful defensively. I thought Matty Cash had his arse for the first 20 minutes of the game before he got subbed off with his injury. So I think Dalla was a great improvement. I thought he benefited the team in every way. I really thought he picked up with Shaw when he left forward, and he had Cash in his pocket. So nothing happened on that right-hand side flank for the rest of the game. For them, anyway. And I can't say Luke Shaw was an excuse. Definitely not. I thought he was the reason we would have gone down.
Again, flawless. Yeah. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything.
Nothing wrong.
There was like one reactionary header from Lindelof. Yeah.
De Gea saved us. Fred, he was better, average at best. Scott McTominay, did he play today? Did Scott McTominay play today?
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Did Ronaldo play today? Did Ronaldo touch the ball? Because the only time I seen Ronaldo touch the ball was at CDM for who knows what. Bruno today, I thought it was actually good the whole game. And then he got frustrated and he was like, I'm not having it. He said, I'm only out. Then the wingers, Greenwood. That was the worst game I've ever seen from Mason Greenwood. I don't know what he was thinking. If I was Ronaldo, I would have clotheslined him. I would have clotheslined Greenwood multiple times
was
today.
sipping some Ronaldo juice today.
Yeah, I don't know. He thought he was Ronaldo today. I'm very disappointed with Mason. That's the only player I'm really disappointed with. Because with Scott, with Fred, I know they shit. I expect them to be shit. So I'm not surprised. Paul Pogba today, he was alright. He did what he could on left wing. Didn't get the ball enough though. So there's only one man to blame today. And that's Ollie. Whether you like it or not, the blame is on Ollie. Aston Villa, right at the beginning of the game, created one clear-cut tap-in which he put over the bar. I said in the last preview, I want to see how many tap-ins we create today. I think we had 2 shots on target today. 2 shots on target.
I think 3 because Pogba had a shot towards the end of the game.
Okay, 3 shots on target today.
I think it was like
3 shots on target. So that already decreased from the last game we played against West Ham in the Cup. And guess who was the midfield then? It was Donny, it was Matic, in the pivot. I wonder why we create and play so much better when they are in the pivot. I wonder why. It's not like I don't watch the games. Because Ollie, Specsavers, on Twitter, I think you need to reach out to Ollie and ask him if he needs to pay. Because I don't know what he sees in McFred and this team that he can say this is progress, we're improving. Because this is ridiculous. And I honestly can't wait to be done with the match reaction. Go look at what Ollie says. Go look at what people who back Ollie say. Because if you're an Ollie fan and you just want him to do well, regardless of whatever, I understand that. But if you coming with your bullshit lies about progress, I'm gonna call you out. Because that is pathetic. I can understand, just being biased because you love them and you want them to do well. And if you like that, it's fine. But don't come then push your agenda because you think it's actually factual. Because it's not. Like today, Ronaldo's not a 10. He wasn't a 10. I would have given him a 10 because I'm biased. But I tell you what, if you tell me factually Ronaldo's not good today, I'll be like, yeah, fair. He wasn't, I'm not going to lie. I just want Ronaldo to do well. And the fact that we didn't create anything for Ronaldo today was shocking. Ronaldo had 1 shot from years out the box. From years. In terms of set pieces today, well, that's it for Bruno. I can tell you that. That's it for Bruno. Ronaldo's taking every free kick. He's taking every penalty from now on. Whether that's the right or wrong thing, I don't know. Because like I said, I think Bruno's penalty today summed up every United fan's feelings. It looked frustrated. Have we ever seen Bruno smashing a penalty, really? I don't think I've ever seen Bruno smashing a penalty. He always goes for placement. But his technique is flawless. Today, he just smashed it and he hoped over the bar. And I'm glad because in some ways, I want United to win, don't get me wrong, because they're my team. And I don't want anyone to think this. But that would have been paper over the cracks again. You get what you deserve in football at the end. And today, after a while, Manchester United have gotten what they deserve. And I just think now, what's the situation? Because today, actually for once, Ollie looks stressed. Ollie looks stressed. It's the first time I've seen Ollie stressed. I think it's the first time where everyone's going to call Ollie out on his bullshit, because this is on another level now. This is stinky. This is proper stinky. No clear plan, no clear tactics, substitutions awful. There's just, and this is not something new. We've all been, even if you've been defending Ollie, you've been defending him just because you live in the hope. The hope can only last so long. I'm telling you now, it's not the players. It's not the players. How many other players do you want? You want Goretzka, you want Kimmich. What manager needs so many world-class players to put out performances? If you can't do it with just one key position missing, you ain't cut enough for the job, especially for Manchester United, Any other manager should be steamrolling teams like this. And like I say, credit to Villa. I'm not taking away with them. I'm not disrespecting their team, because I actually do like Aston Villa. They deserve it. You guys deserve it. You guys had a way better plan. You guys played a way better brand of football. Even though it's a back five, you still show tactical nous to beat Manchester United's god team. So, like I say, it's time's running out. And, obviously Moloto's not in here because he's writing exams. He's going to be fuming. He'll send us a voice note later. I'll probably tell you what he said in the next show. But yeah, I think today's match reaction is probably going to be simple as that, really. For me, Wan-Bissaka, man of the match. De Gea was good. I'd probably give, quick player ratings. I'd give De Gea 7. Wasn't his fault at all. I'd give Wan-Bissaka 8, man of the match. Varane 7. I'd give Maguire like a 5 because of the mistake that he did at the back of the area. For Lindelof, I'd probably give a 6-7 because he was good as well when he came on. Luke Shaw, I'd give a 5. Delo, I'd probably give a 7. Fred, I'll give a 5. Scott 0. Ronaldo 10. What's there? Pogba 6. Greenwood with 0. And then Ollie will get to. But yeah, that's just a quick player ratings, Clay.
Yeah, I'm around the same with that. It would be De Gea like a 7. Probably contain the man of the match, because honestly, he saved our asses, especially with the Maguire back pass. So I would give him 7 as well. Luke Shaw, dreadful defensively.
Bruno, I would have given him a 7. He missed the penalty 6. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, but yeah, Varane 7, Maguire absolutely shocking 4, and the man got injured. It's for the best, probably. To be honest.
I'm telling you, the luck's running out. Luke Shaw hasn't been injured forever. Maguire never gets injured. All of a sudden, bang bang, it's over.
Aaron also looked injured towards the end of the game. He looked really bad. So again, this is what happens when you play your team 24/7. Players start to break down. We saw this at Liverpool last season, and we learned nothing from it. Clearly, we brought in the players, and we've done nothing. It's all on Ollie today. But yeah, Aaron was solid. I would give a 6. Fred, I think, was a lot better, so I'd give a 6. But McTominay was dead. He was 0. I barely saw this man play today. Pogba, 6. He got a lot better towards the end of the game. Bruno can get a 6 because I'd agree exactly what you said. He was just frustrated towards the end and missed the penalty, so he gets dropped down a little bit. Ronaldo, he did nothing today at all.
He didn't even get the ball. He didn't get the ball. He was playing CDM to get the ball.
So yeah, I would just low rate. It's gonna be like a 4. Then Mason's an absolute 0. He did just as much as McTominay. He was a selfish little shit, and he needs a little bit of a talking to as well.
He needs a smack after today. He definitely needs a smack.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it. But let's talk about Ollie, Clay. What did we learn from Ollie today? Because what I learned is that I didn't want to be right, but he proved me right. No. He's stubborn with McFred. They're not good enough.
Yep.
Tactics in the bin. Honestly, it's so bad. He looks clueless. He looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Ronaldo was fuming at the end of the game. This man needs to get the sack. It's simple as that. I don't even want to give him a banter rating at just 10, because how on earth you still lose with a team like that, I have no clue.
Yep.
I could give you a 0 if you're being realistic, but honestly, I would just write sacked next to your name, because that's what you should get. You should get sacked. Because we ain't winning the league. We ain't winning the Carabao Cup, obviously, for clear reasons. Champions League, I kiss it goodbye already. I'm done. I'm tired already with the season. The league, it takes a result like that in a league that's so competitive to fuck it up. So, yeah, GG Ollie. You ruined United season in, game week 5 or 6? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was just dreadful. Aston Villa completely outplayed us today. It was just long ball and hope. It was counter-attack and hope. And as soon as Villa caught on to that, they stopped us counter-attacking, and then we had to shoot from ridiculous angles. And we got 1 or 2 chances to counter again for the rest of the game. Villa were just on top of us. We got completely out-tacticked. We had no backup plan. We were just left clueless, and it was clear today that the players just freestyle it every single week. And yeah, it was dreadful. There's no defense for Ali. It was just time is up. I want Conte to come in. I want him to come and just show us what this team can actually do, because I am scared of what that man can do. Just sacked. Fair enough. It is late for Ali. His time is up at United, and it's starting to show. It really is.
Yeah, club legend or what? Ollie, bro, honestly, if I was you, if you love this club so much, fucking resign. Just step down, resign, walk out the door.
Oh.
You're not, in terms of what you've done for United, the team that you've got is world class. You choose to make Fred, that's on you. That's on you. You choose to play shite football, that's on you. We need a real manager now. We need a real manager. Whether it's Conte, Zidane, Mr. Butler from my high school, don't care. Bring whoever in. Because I'm desperate. I'm desperate for anything. I look at Villa play, I look at Southampton play, and I get entertained. I'm like, I can see what they're trying to do. Look at the triangles here, look at the passing. It's so basic. You just tap-ins. Why United are drilled so badly, I have got no clue. No clue whatsoever. Why we pick the team that we pick, no clue whatsoever. It doesn't work. And I think Ollie needs to get asked the questions now. Do I think he'll get fired? In reality, no. I don't, because as long as he gets top 4 at the end of the season, he's fine. And as long maybe he wins the trophy. I think if he doesn't win a trophy and gets top 4, he'll probably still be safe, but I think he'll be definitely under bigger pressure. But like right now, it's over. It's probably over. So unless something miraculous can happen in football, which it can,
yeah,
it's over. And I'm not going to say let's hope. There's still hope. Let's just wait and see. Maybe this will be the wake-up call. I've been saying that there could be a wake-up call for about 2 seasons, and it never comes. He never learns. It's McFred. It's shit football. It's relying on moments of individual brilliance every week, week in, week out. You got what you deserve today. You got what you deserve today. So it's as simple as that. I don't think there's much else to say in today's show. To be honest, if you came for Ollie Prop, I'm sorry for you today. If you came for analytics today, you tell me how you analyze that game, because I can't tell you what to analyze. We didn't create enough chances for Ronaldo, mainly because of our midfield pivot, and Villa didn't even have a full midfield because they play a back 5, and they still got dominated McFred. So that tells you all it needs to. As for Ali, it is what it is. Injuries, like I say, he's been riding his luck. That's on him again. So yeah, it is what it is. Clay, is there anything else you really want to say? It's a short match, actually.
Yeah, it's just time's up. That's what I have to say. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I think I'm also tired of it, I'm tired of. I'm not going to sit here every week saying the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
And when do we even play again? We play on Wednesday, Champions League, Villarreal.
Yep, we'll have to see how that goes. But
yeah, I don't even know how the team could be. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know how they can play. We don't know if they're going to bounce back.
Yeah.
Because often or not, when things do go downhill, somehow United, they get one good game and then kind of go on a good run.
But if we keep this run, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised
if this keeps on going on, he has to get sacked. Like, if you don't get 3 points against Villarreal on Wednesday, that's just going to add more pressure.
Yep.
And at the moment, when the players feel pressured, that's the problem. Because no matter what situations we've been in, our players never look pressured. They never look stressed. They always loved Ollie. They would fight for Ollie. It's starting to look like they're not there mentally anymore. Bruno, as soon as he gets on the field, he looks frustrated. Ronaldo is probably thinking, I'm done with life because I ain't getting the ball, fam. Greenwood, I don't know what he was doing today. That didn't look like Mason. Some of those players just didn't look themselves. And I don't blame them. Because if I played for Ollie, I'd be fucking frustrated. Because I'd be like, what's going on? So I think if the players are feeling any sense of doubt, you need to call Ollie out, because you can. I won't lie to you. If I was a player, I'd call Ollie out on his bullshit. If I was Ronaldo, I'd walk into that dressing room like, what the fuck? What is going on? What is going on? Are you actually serious? Why did I get one shot from outside the box? We did not create enough. Why are we playing McFred when they are so shit? Why is Maguire playing dizzy passes at the back? Fix this team. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see what it is. However, for once, I don't feel toxic about our game because it's like, yeah, that's what we deserve to. That's what we deserve to. If we got a draw, we get an extra point, which is good for United and the club that we love. But to be honest with you, it would have only swept it under the carpet. All the bullshit would have just swept under the carpet. Because why? Ollie pulled out a great point from going behind in the last minute with a penalty. And like I said, that's not good enough. It's still not good enough. So it is what it is. I think, like I said, we play on Wednesday, not today, Saturday, and so what? Preview on Monday. So a little bit of a break. Preview Monday. I apologize if you did not like the show. I'm tilted. Not United. Ollie has finished me. But like I said, you get what you deserve in the long run. Clay, is there anything else you want to say?
It's just time. I have nothing else to add. It's just time. I'm tired of this.
I'm not gonna waste your guys' time because
No.
like I said, I'll just be saying the same thing week in, week out about certain players, whatever structure, and you don't want to hear it because I've told you for years now. So Ollie, TikTok. In terms of managerial replacements, quickly, Zidane and Conte are the only ones I can think of that are available on top of my head.
It's more than good enough. So
I was gonna say, if it was up to you, if you were in the Glazers' position, who would you
take
choose?
Conte and you take the Premier League. Simple as that. Conte's going to come in, he's going to win this. That's what he does. Conte comes in for half a season, he does what Tuchel did, except better normally.
You don't want Zidane?
Not as much as I want Conte, honestly.
Then would you be happy with Zidane if he came?
It should be good enough. It should be an improvement, to say the least. I don't be upset, but Conte is number one.
Okay, because I actually think that if he was to get hypothetically fired, I have a feeling we're going to get Zidane. He's got better vibes, let's say vibes in quotation. He's got better vibes than Conte. And I think, to be honest with you, if you had to, they'll probably ask the players, like, who would you actually prefer working with? And I think, Ronaldo, Varane, certain of those players would be like, let's work with Zidane. Paul Pogba. I tell you what, Paul Pogba will definitely be on the Zidane train. So, yeah, let's just see what happens. Ollie, fuck you. It is what it is. Subscribe if you're new. Smash a like on the video. Retired. Very retired. And we'll check you all in the next one. Monday, we go again. So I can't wait to see what Ollie says. I can't wait to watch the rest of the Premier League. Watch some proper football. I heard City actually played Chelsea off the park today. So, interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah. And Liverpool's playing later on today. The most typical thing would be Liverpool slept up today. And somehow we're still shithousing our way somewhere near the top. So. But yeah, let's just see what happens. We'll check you all very soon. As for Maloto, send me your thoughts and prayers because that boy is stressed. He's got exams and you watch the game, he's stressed. So I'll go speak to you, make sure he's okay, and we'll check you all in the next one. Goodbye.